What an insane month it's been. Right, so I'm not gonna go through absolutely everything I've done this month because travel favorites, like everything I've done, pretty much favorite. So I'm gonna kind of like narrow it down, like the highlights, the lowlights, and I've also done some stats for you. Ignore all of this, that is not mine. This month we left Auckland and headed down on the bus to Rotorua. Rotorua actually really blew me away, and as a photography enthusiast, couldn't put my camera down. The editing stage was easy and fun. It's a crazy place. If you're going to Rotorua, I definitely recommend that you go to Tekapo. Awesome. Then we headed down to Taupo and I was super pumped because it was the gateway to the Tongariro Crossing. Tongariro Crossing is something I've wanted to do since I arrived in New Zealand. It's kind of a rite of passage. If you do not do the Tongariro Crossing whilst you're in New Zealand, then you have wasted your time. It must be done. So I'm naming that as my ultimate highlight this month. If you want to watch vloggy vlogs, then, you know, in the corner, that one. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. After that comes my low light of the month when we travelled down to Wellington and stayed at Wild Zebra Backpackers. And you can hear about my experience here. Don't stay at that hostel. It's the only place that I've actually paid, gone into the room and thought, you know what, screw the money I've just paid, I want to leave. You kind of want to sleep with your backpack, that kind of place. After we left that place, we headed onto the boat and went to Picton for the night. So we're now in the South Island, hallelujah. We didn't want to go straight down to Christchuch, so we decided to go to Kaikoura. We kind of didn't know what to expect. It's going to be a great little base for a few days so I can refresh, catch up on work. Going to see the seals was absolutely amazing the first time. And then because if you don't have a car, it's very hard to get around. You won't really see that much in New Zealand if you're only relying on the bus. So we decided to hitchhike to see more seals. And oh my god, they were so cute. From Kaikoura we went down to Christchuch. We'd already been to Christchuch, but it was a nice couple of days to relax and just wander around the city. Then from Christchuch we went straight to Dunedin. Dunedin was like completely blew us away because we didn't expect what was going to happen. We went on to Airbnb and stayed in the Cannabis Museum, and as you all know, I got to interview like Abe, and it was just fantastic. It was so strange but brilliant at the same time. That's probably one of my other real big highlights. When you arrive at a place not knowing what to expect, thinking, oh, I'll just walk around the city and see this, that and the other, and then something like that happens. You have this awesome, very unique host who is just amazing to talk to, and you get to stay in this really cool place, and yeah, damn straight it was good. And from Dunedin we went to Invercargill just for one night, caught up with the lovely Melanie. And from Invercargill we went up to Queenstown and picked up our car. And that's where you've experienced, like in the last few vlogs, the ultimate road trip to Lake Tekapo, Mount Cook and Milford Sound. Absolutely picture perfect. The weather was stunning on like every single day, and every day we didn't go out and we didn't need the weather, it was terrible. It was like, what have we done? Why have we got this amazing weather? We weren't complaining. So now we are back in Queenstown. That is the quickest I can probably sum up this month. But yeah, Tongariro Crossing and the road trip definitely highlights, especially Milford Sound and Lake Tekapo. All of it. I mean, all of it. All right, so let's get on to some stats. I made stats for you. Countries visited, 1. Places within that country visited, 13. Beds we've slept in, 12. 11 buses, 1 boat and 9 days of car hire. We've travelled a total of 2,840 kilometres minimum. That doesn't include going back and forth from our base on our road trip and stuff. That is the minimum. Not too shabby. It's been 959 days since I left England. Right, let's go on to the photo of the month. The moment I mentioned to you guys, I think in last month's favourites or the one before that I love colour, you have just been blowing me away on Instagram. So this is the photo that I've selected for this month. It's from Lily Traveller. It's gorgeous because it just reminds everyone that it's all about the locals, trying to get out of the locals as much as possible, having chats with them, learning so much more than what you'd learn in a museum, sitting down, having a drink and chatting with a local, things like that. I think this just captures a moment that's so beautiful and I really like it. Well done. If you want to be featured next month, then all you have to do is go over to Instagram, upload your best travel photo, tag me at PsychoTraveller in the actual photograph and use the hashtag PsychoPics. At the end of the month I pick my favourite and show it off and then put it in my newsletter. There we go, simple. Okay, time to do the shout-outs for my patrons. We got a few new people this month. Hello, welcome. Thank you for all the love and support. Always appreciated. By the way, you guys, anyone who is a patron, there should be a new vlog up for you now, one of the exclusive vlogs. Go watch it. We got Kevin, Bailey, David, Leanne, Damien, Peter, Gail, Sean, Michael, Rachel, another Sean, Ali, Alfonso, Timothy, Aaron, Frioa, Essence, Lauren, Ben, Dina, Betsy, Morkiano, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Scott, Stephen, Malik, David, Liqua, Shani, Tanya, Hannah, Will, Benjamin John, Mo, Amber, Simon, the two Shelbys, Shelby and Shelby, Emmy, Kayla, Caroline, Leslie, Elizabeth, Beth, and Sophie. You are all gorgeous. You are all gorgeous. You are wonderful individuals. Thank you so much for your support this month. Go and check out your exclusive vlog. It'll be on the Patreon feed and also on the Facebook feed. If any of you don't know or you're interested in becoming a patron, then the link is down below. It's to help support me write my book at this time, which takes a lot of my time up. And it's going very well. A load of rewards, a load of perks, and one of the new perks I've added is an exclusive Facebook group where you can chat to each other, share stories, share anything you want, and I'm on there and we all just chat, answer questions. It's fun times. Obviously you don't have to do that. It's all my videos are free. They always will be, but if you want that as well, then you can go and have that. If you don't, then stay here, have a cup of tea, it's fine. Right, I'm gonna go because I've been rambling way too long. Next month is our last month in New Zealand. As in this month, April. That's it, we leave on the 1st of May. So we're staying in Queenstown for the next few days, up to a week, just so I can catch up on work and do like, really hammer it out. If you have emailed me in the past few days and you haven't heard anything back, I'm trying to get through like all the emails over the next couple of days, so hang tight. I'm gonna try and get through as many as possible because I love emailing you guys back. Yeah, here's another month of hitting up New Zealand and just doing everything we want to do before going to. Don't forget to subscribe, keep up to date with all my travels and guest advice as well. There's also Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all at Psycho Traveler. The links are down here, and I will see you. I'll see you soon. That's the only thing I can definitely promise you. I'll see you soon. Bye!